Hello, everybody, and welcome to Matt Reviews. I am John.
I'm Matt.
We're here to review what I believe is, we did it out of order now.
Yeah.
But I believe this is movie number 11, which leaves us with only 2 more to go. And Malcolm, Dragon Ball Z will be done. And what's this one, Matt?
Bojack Unbound.
Woo! Is it? Matt, real quick before we start this review, go shut that door. Come around quick. We're still recording. Yeah, Bojack Unbound. Movie number 11. But actually, movie number would have been movie number 9, so we gotta go back into the past. This would be the first movie Goku's dead.
This is before Crap Broly
This is before Broly's second coming and Bio Broly.
and before Goten.
And the little kid Goten Trunks. Future Trunks is back, though.
Yeah, I'm glad he's back.
You like Future Trunks?
Yeah.
I like Kid Trunks, too.
Yeah, but Kid Trunks is kind of weird. He keeps pulling his pants down.
He's kind of a jerk, but I like him. Like Vegeta. He's
like
a jerk, but I like him.
the kid version of his dad.
Exactly. But this is kind of an odd movie because like
yeah,
a lot
hard
of
to explain.
a lot of the villains in these movies are important.
They have backstories.
But you really could put any villain in this movie. It didn't really have to be Bojack.
You could have put
Anybody. You could put Turtles back in there. It really wouldn't have mattered.
You could.
This is a true definition of what we've been saying. Your typical Dragon Ball Z movie. This is the perfect definition of what a Dragon Ball Z movie is. Little plot, lot of action. So let's go ahead and get into the plot. What do you say, Matt?
Yeah, there's one.
So basically, it starts out with this rich dude wanting to hold a tournament for his son's birthday, martial arts tournament. Do you remember the guy's name? It was something rich. Like really rich or something like that. It was something funny. Like, it was something weird like that.
I don't know.
And basically, the tournament is going to be a no boundaries tournament. Where like you can,
There's rules.
they're going to bring in aliens and stuff to fight, as well as
Aliens, humans of different species.
yeah. And they're all fighting for the coveted prize of fighting Mr. Satan, aka Hercule.
Hercule.
Who
is in charge of this movie? Once again, oh, we got a stomach cramp. I'm sitting on the toilet.
So basically, Gohan, Trunks, Tien, Yamcha, Krillin, and Piccolo. No,
Goku does show up in it.
I'm talking about who entered the tournament.
Oh!
And Piccolo entered the tournament. And by the semifinals, it's down to Trunks, Krillin, and Gohan. And their thing they gotta do is they gotta go into these tunnels where they're supposed to fight the aliens that they've brought in for them to fight. But when they get down there, it's not the aliens that the tournament has set up for them. It's these blue dudes who are hell-bent on killing them. And you find out that the leader of these blue dudes...
Sumo guy.
Yeah, sumo guy gets messed up. You find out that the blue dudes are ran by a demon by the name of...
Bojack!
Which...
What kind of name is that?
I don't know, it sounds like a cheese.
Bojack cheese! That isn't cheese!
No, it's pepper jack cheese.
Oh.
But
it's Bojack cheese!
But he was put into a star by the Kais, King Kai. But when Goku killed Cell by taking him to another planet so he would self-destruct on King Kai's planet, he unleashed Bojack. So now it's up to Gohan and the others to stop Bojack from destroying the world.
And Goku just has some play in this.
Barely, but he does.
Here's what he does. I don't even have to say anything. I gotta help my son. Right in Bojack's face.
It's more he had to do in that movie than he had anything to do with Legend of Super.
Oh my god.
Broly's second coming or Bio Broly.
Bio Broly, he didn't do a thing except eat.
Yeah, he's at the very end of them.
And I never realized this about Bio Broly. I know we're getting off track a little bit here. But his jaw is get the big one, and he said just get it right here. It's like.
So, yeah, that's Bojack in a nutshell. So, what do you think about Bojack?
It's a kind of bizarre in a way.
Well, Bojack's the most uncharismatic, kind of pointless villain I think has ever been in any of the Dragon Ball Z movies. Like, even more than Crap Burley. Not anymore, Crap Burley. But he doesn't speak until the last 5 minutes of the movie. And you don't know nothing about him until the last 10. It's so weird. You know? And he transforms out of nowhere. You don't even know why. He goes from being blue and have a bandana. They're like, ah, and now he's green and
puke green.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bizarre thing. I mean, like I've never seen a Dragon Ball Z film not set up its villains at all like that. Like until that moment, you don't even know who Bojack is, other than his name is Bojack. But what do you think overall, man?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's way, way better than the last two Broly movies. Way better!
I don't know. You're the one who dislikes Broly the Second Coming. I don't think it's that bad.
I said both.
Yeah.
I said...
I think it's 1,000 times better than Bio Broly, but, I mean... Broly
He's 1,000 times better than freaking, the world's strongest, too.
That's true.
The rest of them are really good.
Well, the world's strongest, like I said, the only problem I have with the world's strongest is the voice acting. Other than that, the movie's fine.
Please let Funimation take that back over.
I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they have. I don't know. The copy we saw, though, didn't have
No.
original dialogue in it, though. Or if that, I don't know what was up, you know. I mean, we're talking about the world's strongest. That's the thing, is like, Bojack's a good movie. It's fun. It's got all the characters you want to see in it. It's got all the stuff you want to see in it.
It's got Goku doing one punch.
It's got, you know, action and explosions and comedy, and it's got everything you want to. But it's a color copy Dragon Ball Z film.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's any exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z rolled up into a 45-minute package. You know? And that's the problem I have with this. It's the same problem I have with Return of Cooler. It was the same thing. It's just your carbon copy Dragon Ball Z film. There's, like, Revenge of Cooler, Lord Slug, Tree of Might, Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan. Those are all, they feel epic. You know, they have this feeling of like, oh, this maybe it's a movie, but anything can happen, you know?
Anything can happen.
Where this was just like, well, you know that Bojack's going to get the upper hand, and then something's going to happen, and he's going to get killed.
You predicted the whole thing all the way through.
That's because, like I said, it's a color, paint by colors Dragon Ball Z film. Not that that's bad. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good formula, you know? It's got some pretty cool kills in it, though, when Gohan takes out Bojack's crew. He punches them half, rips the one dude's head off.
And Trunks takes one out, too.
No.
He punches through one's chest.
But remember, he healed. Oh, yeah, you're all right.
He went boom!
Yep, you're right, you're right. He is right. I'm sorry. Ah. But, I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it, I'd say, you know.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Except for one thing.
What's that?
It's the same thing that was wrong with the Cell Saga.
Oh, no.
Mr. Satan.
Yeah.
Now look, Mr. Satan would become a pretty interesting character later on in the show. But the Mr. Satan as a coward in real life and brave in front of his fans gets old real fast. I mean, it's just, not that it sucks, it's just...
Yeah, it was cute in the first movie, but now it's...
Yeah, the first time you see it, it's like, oh, that's, you know, that's funny. When you watch it in 4 or 5 episodes, 2 or 3 movies, more than 2 or 3 episodes though, because it would go on through all of Majin Buu and even into GT. You know, it gets old. It's like, alright, we get it. He's not really the World Martial Arts Tournament champion. He's not really the champion of the world.
Android 18 is.
Yeah, we get it, you know. Let's move on and try something new for once.
Why do they have to be a coward?
I don't know.
He don't look like a coward. He looks like a friggin'...
It's one of the... It's also... This one's one of those movies where it ends with the...
It reminds me of Android 13.
Yeah.
And guess what?
At the very end of the movie.
Piccolo and Vegeta stood back to back, but...
No fish jump this time. No fish jump. But basically, Ghost Goku. Ghost Goku again. I call him Ghost Goku because he's not really there.
But he helps.
But he helps. Shows up in this one and motivates Gohan to go Super Saiyan 2. And he punches a hole right through Bojack. And as we've said, the fish jumps. That's the end of the movie.
Got it ready? Is it over?
Not until the fish jumps. It's over. We'll never forget that moment. One of the greatest moments in Dragon Ball Z history.
I'll tell my great-great-great-grandchildren about that moment. I was watching Dragon Ball Z when that happened. I don't care.
He's like, what's Dragon Ball Z, you old man? Shut up. Last words, Matt? What do you think about it overall?
Oh, we have to rate it.
We will rate it.
I think if you're a big Dragon Ball Z fan, all the movies for you. Except the one.
Dragon Ball Z.
Boo.
Sorry about that.
Phone call, bunch of booty.
Yeah, good song.
Hey.
Yeah, so like we both said, it's a good movie. It's worth a watch. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with this movie at all.
No.
Except Hercule. If you like Hercule, if you have the Dragon Ball Z game, you can kill him as much as you want.
That's right. So,
You go.
what do you give it out of 5, man? It's kind of tough.
4.
Something good. Oh, you're going 4.5?
Yeah.
You going 4.5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going 4. So we finally broke.
Number 4.
We broke. You pulled my hair. I'll give it the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Give it to me.
So yeah, I'll give it a 4. Matt gives it a 4.5.
Let's commence on.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
And the fish has jumped.
And the fish has jumped. And we'll see you all next time when we review.
Let's go. Future Reborn.
That's right.
I didn't know that one. Sorry, folks.
The next to last Dragon Ball Z movie.
Hopefully Hercule's not in it.
He probably will be. Alright, fellers and ladies. We appreciate y'all watching.
And aliens.
And thanks for always supporting the Hammer 56 and Matt Reviews. And we'll catch you all the next time.